Okay, we are now coming to the surface area of the sphere, and we already know, alright, that a sphere actually has a radius which is measured from the center of the ball, okay, or the sphere to its edge, and the diameter is the same, is from one edge to the other edge through the center of the sphere. Now, the formula for the surface area of the sphere is actually 4 pi r squared, and this r here actually is the radius. And always remember, the diameter is always 2 times of the radius. Alright, so if you are given the diameter instead of the radius, you need to take the diameter divided by 2 in order to obtain the radius. Now here's a classical example where you are given a diameter of 10, or it could be anything, let's say 10 cm, alright, and you're supposed to calculate the surface area of the sphere. So a very typical question, diameter is given but not the radius. Alright, so we do know that the surface area is actually 4 pi r squared. Okay, so I take the diameter, divided it by 2, because you see diameter, alright, is twice the length of the radius, and that will give me 5. Okay, so 5 squared, 25, you multiply the 4, you have 100. And of course you still have your pi over here. Now assuming if you take the pi as 3.14, then you multiply the 100, you will get 314. So a typical question, alright, most of the time they do not give you the radius, they will only give you the diameter. So remember, take the diameter, alright, and divided it by 2 in order to obtain the radius. But of course, if the question gives you the radius, that's all the best, because then I do not have to do this additional step.